Oh friends, I, Gabriel, want to tell you a story that will shake your heart. Have you ever wondered what happens when all doors are closed, when all hope is lost? Is there really power in prayer? Come, listen to the story of Zade'S, a boy who was fighting for his life on the streets of Rawalpindi. But a prayer changed his fate. In a small neighborhood of Rawalpindi, where the morning call to prayer soothed the heart and the evening market echoed with the sounds of the night, there lived a boy named Zade'S. He was 21 years old, a laborer who worked day and night to treat his sick brother. Zade'S brother, Omar, was suffering from a rare disease, and the doctors said that a lot of money was needed for the treatment. Zade'S had nothing but hope and prayer. Every night he would go to the mosque and pray for his brother. One night, as Zade'S was returning from the mosque, his eyes fell on a phrase written on an old wall. There is power in prayer. Zade'S bowed his head and prayed from the bottom of his heart. "O Allah, heal my sister-in-law, show me the way." There were tears in his eyes, but a strange faith awoke in his heart. A few days later, Zade'S met a doctor who worked in a charitable hospital. The doctor heard Zade'S story and said, "Zade'S, a new program has started in our hospital that treats rare diseases for free. We will start treating your brother." Zade'S was surprised. "How did you get my address?" he asked, smiling. "We saw you praying in the mosque. There was such power in your prayer that we had to reach out to you." Omar's treatment began, and he slowly began to recover. Zade'S continued his hard work and started a small business. One day, when he went to the mosque with his brother, he read the same sentence again: "There is power in prayer." His heart testified that it was true. Oh friends, don't you think that prayer is a power that makes the impossible possible? Pray a sincere prayer from your heart today and help someone, because there is power in prayer. And yes, if this story touched your heart, share it with your loved ones, because sharing stories of prayer and faith spreads the light of hope in hearts. When we say, "If this story touched you," be sure to tell us in the comments which moment touched you the most. This sentence is not just a question, but an invitation, an attempt to create an emotional connection. It turns the viewer from a passive listener into an active participant. When a person writes their feelings in the comments, they not only connect with the story, but also feel part of the message. Then we say, be sure to share this message with someone who is about to give up today. This line is a reminder of a higher purpose. It encourages the audience to think outside of themselves and think about others. Perhaps that friend, sister, brother, or someone who is tired in life. This CTA creates a feeling in the heart of the viewer that their small act, just sharing, can be a ray of light for someone. And when it is said at the end, remember, your one share can change someone's life. It is an emotional shock, a spiritual awakening. The viewer feels that they themselves are becoming part of a greater mission. This feeling, this emotional power, compels them to share the video with others. That is the beauty of a successful CTA, one that becomes a motivation for action, not just words.